Hello, Ear to the Ground music. My name is Kelley McRae, and I am here to answer some of your questions. The first is, how is my new album different from my previous work? In the past, I have had producers that I've worked with, and I've had really limited studio time, so we would record the entire album in like a week or two, maybe. And this time, my husband and I had gotten off the road. We'd been on the road for about a year, and we found a house in Tennessee that had a studio in it. So we rented that for 3 months, and we recorded, we had time, so we would record songs multiple times and really just take the time to figure out what we wanted the album to be. And we produced and engineered the whole thing ourselves and played all the instruments. So the main difference is just that it's more of my vision, and we had more time to figure out what we wanted that to be. So I'm really proud of how it turned out. The next question, how has my experience of giving up everything to chase after my dream impacted me as a musician and songwriter? I think it's just raised the stakes on everything. So we have been living in our VW camper van for about 1.5 years now and playing shows all the time. So it just means that the music is pretty all-encompassing, and if the show goes well, it means that we're probably paid more and that we had more fun. So we have just become better musicians really quickly because we want to have the energy to keep going and keep doing this, and we want to perform at the highest level we can. So it's just like being in just an intense environment where you're forced to like get better all the time, both as a musician and a songwriter. So, which was the entire point of wanting to do this crazy thing. So that has turned out well. What are my plans and hopes for promoting the album? The main thing we're doing that's a little different is that we're doing a free pre-release download of the album on Noise Trade. I've done Noise Trade in the past and just gotten a ton of new listeners from it, and so we're doing it again, and it's already going really great. Go check it out. What am I doing when I'm not making music? Mainly traveling. So we got to see a lot of amazing places last year. Joseph, Oregon, the Lost Coast in California, the Redwood Forest, Vermont. We were just in Vermont, which was ridiculously gorgeous. So we spend a lot of time traveling and checking out where we are. And I'm a huge reader, so I'm always looking for used bookstores. And I also like to drink gin, so those are my things. What are my guilty pleasures? Drinking too much gin. Hendrick's gin is the way to my heart. And what other artist should you know about? I was just listening to a guy named Matty Charles, who is just off the charts talented dude. Also, we've played with a lot of great independent artists. Heather Maloney is one, Carter Sampson, Loris Vidal, just a ton of people. It's one of our favorite things about playing music all the time, is just discovering new independent artists. So thanks so much.